YouTube Shorts are making people tens of thousands of dollars a month, and up until recently, no one knew how. So in this video, I'm gonna go over how I'm making hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars a day. But first, I want to destroy the misconception that people think Shorts don't pay any money. Up until around a year ago, they didn't, but they then released a program that pays anywhere from 10 to 20 cents per 1,000 views. But the difference is that it's 10 times easier to get more views. I started a Shorts channel around 3 weeks ago that is now already making me $3,000 a month, and I'm only posting one time a day. The thing with TikTok is that they'll pay you for some videos and won't pay you for others because they're not qualified. You'll never see that happen with YouTube. Another little perk that I like about YouTube is the fact that I haven't posted a video in over a year on one of my Shorts channels that is still making me like $30 a day. So you need to start getting the fact that Shorts don't pay any money out of your mind, because myself, alongside a lot of my friends, are making upwards of $50,000 a month with it, and there's a couple people out there that are doing over 100. I will be one of them very soon. Now moving on to an issue a lot of people have, which is the right niche to get into. I actually talk about this a lot in my newsletter, but it's relatively straightforward. Recently on Shorts specifically, what's been popping off are these wholesome type videos. I actually made a challenge video on this a couple weeks back where I got it to 100,000 subscribers, and the channel is still making me like $3,000 to $4,000 a month. What you do is add voiceover and text to wholesome and nice internet videos and post every day. Apart from just this niche though, there's the celebrity gossip niche, which I got over 1 million subscribers in 6 months with, on a channel called Slam Dunk, which a bunch of you might know. We basically made videos around Mr. Beast, Dude Perfect, and all these famous people in the space, and at one point that channel was getting over 120 million views a month, which right now would mean that we would be earning $12,000 to $24,000 a month from it, which is pretty easy money if you ask me. We only posted one video a day. Overall, people do overcomplicate picking a niche quite a bit because it can require a lot of effort to choose the right one. You can go ahead with the options I just gave you, or if you want something a bit more unique and untapped, go on your phone, scroll on Shorts, and find one that is working for other people and make it better for yourself. That's what I've done, and I would recommend you to do the same. But apart from finding a niche, one of the biggest questions I get asked is how you can actually get monetized when you're stealing other people's content. And it's a pretty simple answer. If you're adding voiceover, music, and text to a clip, you're gonna be allowed to make money from it. On the Kimberly Shorts channel that I ran, we literally used an AI voice straight from Creo, alongside pretty much the entire video process. For those of you guys who don't know what Creo is, it's my software company that makes it very easy to make short form videos like that. We have over 200 AI voices that sound just like humans, hundreds of text captions, and what the software basically does is make the video for you as quick as possible, and then you can go ahead and edit it right after. One thing that really helped with this challenge specifically is whenever we would find a clip from Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, we just paste a link into Creo and it would auto download it for me, which was sick, and it removed every watermark. If you guys want to go try Creo and hopefully get results like I did for that video, link will be in the description. And after initially not getting approved for monetization, we appealed the decision and got accepted. Everyone I know running these channels are making so much money from them, and YouTube doesn't see it as an issue because you're not just ripping a clip and reposting it on YouTube. You're adding extra context, music, maybe some jokes here and there, so don't overcomplicate it. It's not that deep. Now there are a couple ways you can monetize different types of content that you wouldn't be allowed to usually, but only the boys in the newsletter know that. But the next point I want to go over is how to actually go viral, because you could have the best niche in the world, but if you don't know how to go viral, then you're not going to make any money. So there's a couple things you need to start looking at to improve every single video and eventually start printing. The two main things are your idea, AVD, and swipe rate. Now the way to find good ideas is by seeing what's gone viral on either other social media platforms or for other people and adapting it to your channel. For example, the most popular video on my Kimberly Shorts channel was of a guy giving a haircut to a kid, and we took that video from Instagram because it had already blew up over there. That gave us the indication that if it did well over there, it's gonna do well over here, which it did. That is literally all the proof you need to find good ideas that have worked elsewhere and just adapt them to you. The second thing that's an indication of going viral is your AVD, which put in more simpler terms is your retention graph on YouTube, and it looks something like this. That's gonna tell you how interested people were to watch throughout the whole video. The higher percentage AVD you have, the more chances you have of your video actually blowing up. And there's a few ways that you can maximize that percentage. One is by having a really good hook, meaning an intro that keeps people entertained. Two is some nice visuals on the screen, maybe an arrow or some circles pointing towards what you want them to look at. Now there's a lot more I could go in depth with, but I don't have time on this video. The third and final point for what you want to look at when going viral is your swipe rate. That is the percentage of people that swipe away from your video when scrolling on Shorts. You want to aim to have over 85% swipe rate on every every single video. As you can see from here, that video got over 6 million views, and almost every viral video that I've had has kept the same theme of having a good swipe rate. So those are the 3 biggest things I look at when trying to go viral every single video. And like I said before, I have a newsletter where I send out weekly videos on case studies of channels I'm making so much money with and just helping with as much detail as I can. I'm also releasing a massive project soon that I know is going to get a lot of people to their first $5,000 or $10,000 a month with YouTube. People have even started DMing me, thanking me for getting results by just watching the free videos I put out in the newsletter. Some guy's making $2,000 a month, some guy just hit 100,000 subscribers, so I'd say it's pretty valuable for any of you who want to join. And it's completely free. Now, so far in the video, I've gone over how to pick a niche, how to get monetized, and how to consistently go viral. But a skill people really underestimate is how to stay consistent even when you're not getting views. I know a lot of you watching this are in the 0 view jail where your videos aren't getting pushed. And if they are, they're only maxing out at like 5 or 10K and they're not going to like 100 to a million. And there's a very simple answer to this. My rule for every channel I run is to post 1 time a day for 60 days. That is going to give me enough info to know whether the channel is going to pop off or not. You obviously want to improve as much as you can every single video and trying to get your retention up, your swipe rate up, etc. But you really can't judge a channel blowing up within the first week. I mean, it's very possible that it does, but a lot of people quit when it doesn't. The Kimberly Shorts channel that I ran didn't blow up for 3 weeks. We were stuck at 10,000, 20,000, 5,000 views. And eventually, after staying consistent, it blew up. Now, one thing I wouldn't recommend that you guys do is post more than once a day. At the beginning, at least, keep it at 1 time a day for around a month or 2. And once you start getting momentum, you can push it up to 2 or 3. These are obviously very little things, but they matter a lot when posting videos. A lot of little things added up become really big if you think about it. So my advice is to just stay consistent and look at your stats to improve every video. So that is every step I've taken to going as consistently viral as possible. If you want more YouTube Shorts value, join the newsletter and I'll see you guys very soon. Make sure to check your windows at night.